Yo, what's happening, my Veve OGs, my omet homies, my fellow master collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromy, the Gale, back at it again with another Veve drop strategy video. So we just got done with DreamWorks' first ever NFT dropped on Veve, which happened to be Voltron. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys my drop experience, how that went, my results, and then we're pretty much going to call it a day. So without further ado, let's breeze into it. Like we always do at this time, every drop results video, I like to keep track of Ecomi and Veve's official Twitter pages to see how many people they are following and how many people are following them. So about a week ago, the official Ecomi Twitter page was following 685 people or pages, and they had 149,000 followers. As of today, they are following 687 people or pages, and they currently have 151,000 followers. 6 days ago, the official Veve Twitter page was following 152 people, and they had 141,000 followers. As of today, they are following 156 people or pages, and they currently have 146,000 followers. They're also keeping track of the man, the myth, the legend, David Instagram followers. Last week he had 11.2 followers on the gram. As of today, he has 11.3 thousand followers. Let us move on. Okay, so this is the part of the drop where I show you my drop experience. We got about 25 seconds until the drop timer hits 0. And as we all know by now, we're going to do Space Gate, where we tap above the notify me button. You will be notified right there. So yeah, the quicker you tap, the better chances you have. I noticed that, like I kind of like really was tapping fast this time, so we'll see what happens in 1 second. Let's get it. Come on, Nelly. Yep, finally got a blind box. It's been a while, guys, so I was happy to see that. That is very that's what you want to see, the blind box purchase screen. So now we are just waiting to see what we're going to receive, and you know, we only have about like 3 to 4 more weeks until we can really take these drops into our own hands, because we're going to be having that queue system where we just wait in line and hope we get a low enough number, lottery style. So, you know, cherish these next few weeks, because this is gonna be some OG stuff. Back in my day, we were able to hit the button. You know, it's gonna be crazy, but looks like I got battle mode 3749 ultra rare. Finally got an ultra rare on the drop. It's been a hot minute, so I'm happy about that. Well, actually, I got an ultra rare comic, but collectible wise, it's been a while. So got a pending order, and that's what I want to see, and that's pretty much my drop. Okay, so let's take a look at my mints. So the ultra rare, I sold my high mint ultra rare in the market for around like 343 gems, and then I rebought the mint number 646 for like 380 gems. So basically I paid $40 more for you know, a low mint drop, which I think is worth it. And then when I logged into the market, it was crazy. The common was sitting right there. I was like, I know that's the number I just got for the ultra rare. So I hit the button and it said the transaction didn't go through. So I was like, what? And then I tried it again and it actually went through. So just let that be a lesson to you. Like if you see that error screen, just try it again. You never know. Maybe it was just an error. I thought somebody had swooped it for me. So at the risk of putting my mint numbers out there, I think it would be awesome if I could complete the set. Hopefully, if somebody can see this, maybe they can keep an eye out for me, or if you actually have one, maybe we could work something out. Hopefully somebody doesn't try to block me and, you know, put the price super high after seeing this, but we'll see what happens. But at this point in time, I'm happy with having 2 of the same mints. My sister did get the rare for me on the drop. She just hasn't sent it yet. So I do have 3 out of the 4. So I could easily complete this set, but I think I'm going to wait, because I'm pretty sure with this 12 days of Veve, prices will drop depending on what they decide to announce. So with that being said, let's take a look at these in augmented reality. What if I told you that there was a world beyond our world? a world where the only limits lie is in your imagination. Let me introduce you to, what is this called? Open Spaces. This is the new feature in the Veve showroom that is pretty awesome. So, yeah, this is really nice. Look at it, but let's check out Voltron real quick. That is why we are here. Man, Voltron goes hard, man. This is a pretty clean collectible, and I'm thinking I should probably get some duplicates going forward. But man, look at this, man. That's crazy. Look at them compared to the B. Fun fact: I think they said that Voltron is can step on Megatron. Like, I was watching a YouTube video, they said that he's that big that Megatron is like nothing compared to him. So that's kind of what it would look like. But anyway, this is really nice. We got some fun colors. We got the neon lights on his body. Like, this is a really cool set to have, and I'm gonna complete it because this is DreamWorks' first NFT drop. So that might mean something going forward. Firsts usually do mean something, and yeah, look at, man, this is really nice. And like I said, once we get the Veveverse, I can really see people having this as an avatar. There's really not that many available. If you think about the big scheme, the grand scheme of things, once we have millions of users, there are less than 25,000 of the total Voltron, items between all rarities. So I think this is one you might want to consider picking up. They are pretty affordable, actually. But yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? Not too much. I mean, this is really cool. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, let's hit the secondary market and take a look at these prices real quick, a few hours after the drop. So let's start with the common. There is 815 currently available for purchase. The floor is currently 90 gems. It got up to around 125, I believe. Or 148 actually at some point. Yeah, let's take a look at the uncommons. 794 available. And it is currently going for 84 gems, which is less than the common. So let's talk about that real quick. A lot of people are under the impression that the commons are worth more than the uncommon and possibly the rare because they were quote unquote minted first. I'm not sure I agree with that. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of mixed information out there right now surrounding this, but my thoughts on this is that I don't think it really matters. I think in the grand scheme of things, people are really not even going to be asking what was minted first. People won't care. Like, I don't care now, so I don't think, normies, like non-crypto people, they're not even going to be asking, oh, which Voltron was minted first though. Like, they're just going to be happy to have one. These are going to be so scarce that people won't even care about little intricate details like that. I think we're just so early that people are trying to find anything to differentiate these collectibles to make them more valuable. At the end of the day, get what you like, and usually the rarity is going to determine the value or the pose or whatever. I mean, just don't go off of trends. Like, don't follow the crowd thinking that, yeah, I gotta load up on commons when you got the rare at the same price. So that's just my thoughts on that. Let's take a look at the rare real quick. See what he's going for. So the rare's going for 145. Not too bad. That's pretty affordable. Not too expensive. And it's got the it's one of the coolest poses out here. And let's take a look at the ultra rare. 500 available. And it is going for 319 gems at the moment. So yeah, I mean, these aren't too expensive right now. Quite affordable. The common and uncommon are both under 100 gems, and then the rare is still under 200 gems. So it's a pretty affordable set. But you might want to wait a while because we have the 12 days of Veve. So let's check out that tweet real quick. So for those of you that don't know, we're getting the 12 days of Veve starting Monday. And what that's going to include is basically 12 drops during those days, 12 plus drops actually. So we're going to be getting 2 drops a day on some of those days, and then we're going to be getting 30 plus giveaways. So yeah, that you're going to want to kind of be ready for that. If you don't have gems and you got items to sell, now is the time, because once Monday hits and we start getting information on these drops, and if these drops keep getting cooler by the day, there's going to be another gem squeeze, and it's going to be hard to sell stuff, and you're going to wish you had today and on Sunday. So now is the time, if you can, just putting that out there, because during Disney Plus week, you know how that went. You wish you had some gems to scoop up these prices or these NFTs after the drop, and like I wish I had 2,000-3,000 gems on deck so I can get me a Walt. I was surprised that Walt was going for that low, but anyway, the point is you're gonna want to have some gems on deck if at all possible. So just be prepared for that. So let's move on. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something or enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like on the video for your bromie. And consider subscribing for more Veve content like this. So, this is our last drop before the 12 days of Veve, which should be very exciting. It's Veve's first holiday-like type thing with a lot of hype around the project and a big user base. It's going to be interesting. We should be having some new brands, some new first appearances. It's going to go down. I hope you got your gems ready, like for real. And with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Nothing I say is financial advice. You know why? Because I'm learning just like you guys. I'm just your friendly neighborhood genius, sharing his thoughts and opinions and documenting his journey on this awesome map known as Veve. So take everything that you hear with a grain of salt, because things could change. And with that being said, thank you again for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out, hodl strong, and yeah, later.